Why hello there and welcome back. Now we've got the first introduction video out the way, I figured why not do another one as I'm here and I'm not doing very much else on my day off. So I thought I would do a nice easy video for you. Basically as people who know me, I am addicted to boots and I am a boots addict. In every spare time I get, I am in boots. So I did recently, not recent, but quite recent, I did make a trip to Boots and I just thought I would go through some of the things that I did buy there and kind of give you a little review on them. There's not much there, and then I am going to give you a little review on this amazing little thing that I got. Well, it's not very little, but I got it today. And it is the most randomest thing because it's got nothing to do with beauty or skincare or anything like that. But for all you Brits out there, that my cat is just meowing to herself. This, I don't know whether you can see it in this light, but it says it's original caramelized biscuit spread. It's smooth, and I got this about, I would say, 3 to 4 hours ago, and I've dug right into it just with a spoon, not even spread it on anything else. It is yummy. I actually did watch a video from Nicole Guerrero a while back about there is something like this in America that I can't even think of the name of it now, but it's very, very, very similar, and I have been trying to get it everywhere, and I've been looking all over the internet. No one will send it to Great Britain, like no one will send it to the UK. So I had a little look on Amazon and I found this bad boy, and let me tell you, girls and guys, it is delish. Y'all gotta buy this. It is great. My second little thing that I did buy, and this is relevant, I did get this in Boots. I am not a lip gloss person. The only lip glossy stuff I do put on my lips is Vaseline. I'm not a lip glossy person. I used to be, but not anymore. But I did hear quite good reviews about this, so I thought, hey, I don't know whether you guys can hear that, my cat scratching, but I was like, hey, let me give this a shot, let me try this. I've been hearing great reviews about it, and I thought, why not? It is the Rimmel Apocalypse Lip Lacquer. I got this one. I'm a lover of nudes at the moment, so I got this. This is called Nude Eclipse, and it is the nude shade. To be honest with you, I am liking it, but I'm not liking it. I like the moisture that it gives. I'm not liking the colour. I think for me, this is really light. I am in really weird lighting at the moment. I mean, it's natural lighting. I will be finding my background once I kind of get the hang of everything. But I do look quite pale in this lighting, but I'm reasonably dark. I wouldn't say too dark, but I am quite dark, and I think this is quite a light colour. It looks like I've kind of just popped foundation on my lips and then popped some clear Vaseline on top. It looks a bit like that, and I'm not, nobody wants that look. I mean, come on now. So I would say for this shade, I mean, I did see the other shades and I didn't get them, and I should have done. So I think I will go get the other colours and give them a try, because I do like the texture. I do like the little wand. It is a bendy wand, so you can whack it all on there. But the colour isn't my favourite. So that is where I am at with that. But I like the packaging as well, so that is always a bonus. I'm quite a package girl. I do look at the packaging of things before I buy them. I don't know whether you guys can see on camera, but I have extremely long hair, and it is extremely, oh, it's just so dry. I have the driest hair, which is a nightmare for me. I am forever putting oil and putting serums and all sorts of things on my hair, and I suffer with very, very, very dry hair. So the thing that I have been loving lately, and I've pretty much nearly used this all up, so I will be popping out and getting another one of these, but this is the Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco Penetrating Oil. It comes like this, it looks like this, I don't know whether you can see. It's quite a small bottle. I am not liking how small the bottle is. For how much it costs, it's a small bottle. I mean, come on, get all up in there. Work with me here. Get a bigger bottle. I am, as you can see, I'm nearly finished. I'm all the way down here. I've got like this much left. So I will be popping out and I will be getting some more of that later. I pop this on my hair every day. And I don't pop it near my roots because, I mean, yeah, you wanna sort the dryness out, but you don't want to be getting all greasy up in here. So no, you just pop it on the ends. I generally just pop it on my hands, rub it, pop it on the ends of my hair, brush it through just like this with my hands, get all up in the end, bristly little bits here, you know, get all up in there, massage it round so it penetrates in. And I have to say, it has been working. It has actually, you know, it's sorting my problems out, and I really do love this stuff. I am quite a little bit addicted to this stuff, if I have to say. So I would definitely recommend this to anyone. I mean, anyone, even if your hair isn't dry. You know, argan oil, Moroccan oil is the big thing nowadays, and it is so popular, so popular. If you can get your hands on this stuff, I would say buy it. I'd have to say it is quite, I mean, the price is the price. It is, for a small little bottle like this, it is quite a lot. However, it does work. So I would say, if you're willing to spend your money, which in this case I am, get yourself some of this stuff. Pop it on. Just pop that baby all up in there. And it does work. It really does. Now, my hair is dry, but my face, my skin is oily. I did used to suffer with acne. I still do. I mean, I do have makeup on right now, but I actually have a breakout on my chin right at this very moment. I am a sufferer of the spots, people. Cannot lie about that. So I feel like my skin is a forever battle. I'm constantly battling with my skin, whether it's with what I eat, what I drink, what I put on my skin. The annoying thing with me is my skin it's oily and I break out, but it's sensitive. So I have to watch what I put on my skin, because anything, the simplest thing could cause a breakout and could cause a reaction on my skin, which would make it worse. It irritates it, it flares it up, it gets red, it gets sore, it gets tight, it gets even a little bit itchy. So you do have to be careful. If you're like me and you have oily skin and you break out, but when you put products on your skin, you get red, you get sore, you get itchy. Even when you're taking off your makeup, your skin goes red. That means that you have sensitive skin. And we will go into that in another video, in another time, and we will get all deeper into why your skin is sensitive and what sensitive skin really means. But in that case, even though you do have oily skin, you still need to moisturize. You still need to hydrate that skin, because if you don't moisturize, what you're doing is your skin is drying out, and your skin is saying, okay, she's not going to moisturize me, I'm going to create more oil to hydrate myself. So if you do hydrate your skin, and if you do moisturize your skin, and even popping on oils on your oily skin, that will calm the oil production in your skin, because your skin is saying, okay, she is applying my oil for me, she is applying my moisturizer, I do not need to make more oil for myself. So in that case, I have been loving this moisturiser. It is actually from Clean and Clear, and it's a dual action moisturiser, oil free. Now, I am an oil free girl purely because I do use oil based moisturisers. I do, because once I'm working that oil into my skin completely calms down, and it says, okay, I'm not going to work so hard in creating oil because you're doing it for me. However, I love this moisturiser. It is light. And it just leaves a fresh feeling on your skin. And once I've applied this on my face, I leave it for about good 10 to 15 minutes before I put on my makeup, and my skin feels like I've just, when you've had, I can't even explain it, it's like a tingly sensation where your skin is being hydrated, your skin feels soft, but it's very, very tingly. It's the best feeling ever. It makes you feel so clean and so fresh. And that is what I love about this moisturiser. It says here it moisturises and helps prevent spots and blemishes. It is the UK's #1 clear skin brand. Well, they are doing well for themselves because I'm loving this. And I guess, yeah, it is true. It does help prevent spots and blemishes. I do put this on every day before I put my makeup on. However, I do sometimes put this on at night as well when I'm sleeping, and it really does the trick. It takes down my redness, it takes down my spots and my blemishes. It is brilliant. So yeah, loving a little bit of that. Hold up for me 1 second. Suddenly the sun has decided to move itself and remove itself from my living room, so I've had to just pop the light on there so you could see me. Okay, I am a big fan of Nicole Guerrero's channel, and she recently did a review on this. I think she did a love it or leave it video on this, and I did see the video, and she does have kind of the same skin type as me. I do have oily skin. I do not like to mattify my makeup, so I embrace my oiliness. I find that when I do try and mattify any of my oiliness once I've put my makeup on, I do find that I look a bit cakey, I look a bit too done up, and I don't quite like that. I like the more natural look. However, I have been looking for primers and for things to, block in my pores and, help work along. I suffer with quite, open pores here, especially on my nose as well. So I have been looking for things to help with that. And Nicole did do a video on this, and I thought I may as well try it. I may as well give it a crack and see how I find it, because obviously I do have the same skin tone as her. I do have the same skin type as her. However, things that have worked on her, I've tried, and they haven't really worked on me. So I did want to give this a try. It is the Maybelline, new Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Boom. Yes. It's this little bad boy. And I like the packaging. I do. It's just adorable. It is the cutest little thing I've ever seen in my life, I got to admit. However, I have used this. I will admit I haven't used this every day, because even when I go to work, and I will obviously move on to that in another video of how, what I put on my skin when I go to work, because I do not put makeup on my face when I go to work. I use something completely different, which we will obviously go into that. in another video. But when I have used this, it's a tough one. It is a tough one because it feels so good, and it does. It feels so soft and oh. However, I just don't think it worked as well as what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to, I don't know, I think I just was setting myself up for something more than what it is. It feels so good on the skin, makes your skin feel so soft, but it just didn't really do it for me. It didn't really cover my pores, it didn't really, and I've just dropped it. Or leave that on the floor because it didn't do what I wanted it to do. So I was really actually disappointed with that. But it does feel really nice, and I will obviously keep using it. Maybe I'm just getting ahead of myself. You know, maybe I need to give it a little chance and to try and see if, you know, maybe it will work. Maybe if I did use it every day, I would see a difference. I'm just a very impatient person, I've got to say. So yeah, those are the few things that I did buy in Boots, and that I did want to share with you guys. I was planning on actually going to Boots again this afternoon. The afternoon's young, it's only 2:30 here, so I will be popping into Boots because I do need to get a few more things, and then hopefully I'll post another video up and I will show you what I got. But until then, have a great day or night or sleep if you're on the other side of the world, and I will hopefully hear from you soon. Take care guys, bye.